Kate and William's approach to Royal Lodge leaves door open for Sophie and Edward to move into Andrew's home. Princess Kate and Prince William have been branded the logical choice to move into Royal Lodge amid the current bitter feud with Prince Andrew. However, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh may also be considered, a royal commentator has claimed. The Duke of York and King Charles are currently involved in a bitter feud over the royal residence based in Windsor Great Park. Prince Andrew signed a 75-year lease agreement with the Crown Estate for the Royal Lodge in 2003. The lease has 54 years remaining on it, and Andrew plans to honour the terms of the agreement. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. However, King Charles is urging his brother to give up the Royal Lodge and downsize to Frogmore Cottage. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were using Frogmore as their UK base, but the King evicted the couple last year. Prince Andrew is currently refusing to leave Royal Lodge, with reported plans to pass his lease over to Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie after his death. Gareth Russell, a royal author, spoke exclusively to GB News to explain who would be best suited to move into Royal Lodge if the Duke of York leaves. He said, "Royal Lodge has a high-profile history within the royal family. Bear in mind, it was the last home of Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. So it's traditionally been assigned to senior royals. The logical choice, of course, would be the Prince and Princess of Wales, but they've shown relatively little interest in moving home again. They seem quite content where they are. It could be the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. Prince Edward, 60, and his wife Sophie, 59, have lived in Bagshot Park since their wedding in 1999. Russell also suggested that Royal Lodge could have no inhabitants in future years. He continued, however, it could also be that this is part of another move by the King to slim down or shake up the royal property portfolio. It's not the case that we're seeing them being replaced by other royals as much as they were in the past. So it may be that Royal Lodge is just put to different use once Prince Andrew leaves. It's possible that no one will go into Royal Lodge. I think we're at the start of an era in which the older rules on royal properties don't apply and we won't be able to make the same predictions. Charles III has shown that he is quite content to really shake things up, and that when properties become vacant, it doesn't necessarily mean they'll be replaced with other royal residents as they would have been in the time of Queen Elizabeth II. US commentator Lee Cohen has made a sweet parallel between Princess Catherine and Princess Beatrice, as the Princess of Wales remains absent from royal duties. Princess Kate made her return to the royal spotlight last month, as she appeared at the annual Trooping the Colour parade with the royal family. However, the princess is not expected to return to full-time royal engagements until later this year, as she continues her chemotherapy treatment for an undisclosed form of cancer. Speaking to GBN America, Cohen said that similarly to Kate, Princess Beatrice wasn't groomed to be a working royal, but has still shown her sense of royal duty within the monarchy. In support of Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie becoming working royals in the near future to support the king, Cohen explained, "I think it makes complete sense. I've never seen Princess Beatrice put a foot wrong. She's had her own life, she's had her own career, and she's a young mother. And those could be difficult transitions." Cohen also claimed that with the added strain of Princess Anne being postponing several of her planned engagements following her 5-night hospital stay, the idea of a slimmed-down monarchy is becoming less feasible. He told GBNA, "When the Princess Royal had that terrible accident last week, I read that and the first thing I thought of was who is going to carry out these royal duties.